Hey guys, welcome back. We've had a few people ask us what we take and bring to the parks to prepare. So today in this video, we are going to be telling you what to bring and what not to bring. So let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is a small bag. Whether you go alone or with family, multiple people that are with you, go with a bag, a small bag. It's really small. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. So when you're going to go to, say, Universal, you want to make sure that you carry the essentials. Now, if it's just you and your partner, or you and one other person, and you don't have a lot of stuff to lug around, families with kids, they need a lot more stuff. You know, each kid running around, it's another video in its own. What I typically do is I will fit all of my stuff in this one little bag with room to spare. So if I end up picking up a hat that I don't want to wear, I can put it inside the bag. What's required at the parks right now are masks. So find a mask that is lightweight and that you can breathe through. With the Florida sun or any heat in a park is very hard to breathe. So make sure that you can breathe through your mask easily, especially in the Florida sun. I know that Disney Springs is selling their own masks, 4 for $20. That's a really good deal. But I went ahead and I made a super thin mask that's still a face covering that I can put over my face. You've seen it in my previous videos. It's still protecting me somewhat from, me coughing and whatnot, or other people. And I can still lightly wear it, tie it behind my head because my ears are super sensitive to the bands and I have to wear a mask at work. Make sure that if you have any annual passes or wristbands for, let's say, Disney when they open on July 11th, that you have them easily accessible. I have a lanyard for mine. I keep it around my neck. If it gets caught on something, it pulls off. So just a safety tip, especially if you have kids. You don't want to get a lanyard without a snap off and your child getting strangled because you got one that didn't have a break off. Just my little personal opinion on that. Sunblock. So sunblock is a lifesaver. I forgot my sunblock the other day, and I turned into the color of this hat. So whether it be the spray-on sunscreen or the lotion sunscreen, your annual pass would go around your neck, your mask would go on your face. But if you're eating, so the trick thing is when you're eating, if your mask doesn't fit around your neck, which is another reason why I like the strap one around my face, because when I am not, I'll just demonstrate. When I am not eating, when I'm eating, I just do this. And it's able to hang on my face, and then when I'm ready to go, I just do that. Bam, done. Now, with this mask, you could do this. It doesn't, while you're eating, and if you don't want to put it on the table, that small little bag, bring it around and just toss it in. Universal and Disney use paper straws, so if you are not a paper straw person like me, bring something like a plastic straw, a reusable plastic straw. This fits on a keychain, but I just throw it in my bag. Boop. Now, if you ever are in a park and it's a hot day and you didn't plan to go on a water ride, always pack a few ziplock bags. Why? Because, let's pretend my phone's in here. Because then you can throw your phone and all of your electronics, your wallet, whatnot, into a large ziplock bag. And typically this bag is small enough to go on most water rides. You just toss it in there, zip it up, and at least your electronics will be protected from the elements of water. Now, another thing that we have found that we've been doing, a lot of the parks have sanitation stations, yes, but a lot of the park does not. So we typically will carry a pack of Lysol wipes or disinfectant wipes with us, or if there's not enough room for whatever reason, we wanted to pack an extra pair of clothes in this little bag for when we do want to go on the water rides, we take a personal sized sanitizing. This is our refiller, so as you can see, we've used it a lot in the last couple of days because we've been going to the parks. So we carry a little miniature sized hand sanitizer bottle with us, which is in my other backpack because that's the one that we came with. So whenever I'm in a large group of people or someone's coughed on me, I typically will sanitize up. Sometimes I might even use this. I'm not even gonna lie. I have used this, especially when I got coughed in my face, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done with that. But anywho, so like I said, if you have kids, I'm pretty sure that you already carry these with you. But that's basically it. That's just the basics, you know. If you live here in the Florida area, you may not carry anything with you. You may just have your wallet and your annual pass and a mask. But I like to carry, a few other things, like my hat, because it keeps the sun out of my eyes, especially with my mask. And then I'll always have sunglasses on. So imagine sunglasses here with a mask and my hat. So yeah, that's basically it. Just stay protected, stay safe, stay clean, always wash your hands. There are hand washing stations throughout the parks, rest areas to take your masks off. If you're eating and drinking, just try to stay in those little areas. I see people walking around eating and drinking, but at the same time as well, those people are eating and drinking, they're coughing all over the place. It's fantastic. So, but yeah. Just wanted to hop on real quick, explain some of the small things that we do. Mask, hats, if possible, hand sanitizer, hand wipes. Make sure that your annual pass is either in your pocket or, on a lanyard. A small bag to carry everything with, lightweight, very lightweight. I always suggest a strap. Fits easily right here. And then any small or large ziplock bag. So thanks for watching. We're gonna have a few more park videos coming up here in a little bit. They're in the process of editing. If there's anything that you'll want to see us do, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. And thanks for watching.